Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I hit the wrong character. This is not the feller I wanted to take out tonight. But while we're here, he's got a lot more skills and stuff to work with, so tell you what, yeah, I know. I left the organization for a reason. Alright. So I'm not. This stupid thing tells me I gotta pick a tribe to. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and work with this dude. Got more options with him than I do with others. The problem I've got is I don't know that I can swap off. I can't jump for another 3 hours. And I can't afford, if I lose this guy, to have any issues, so let's swap over to my other dude. Let's log out. And we shall just run some missions with Titus.
Connecting.
And Titus is going to run into that problem that I was having, which is that my multi-skill training timer has run out. That one's supposed to run out for 2 more days. I didn't think. So, but I'm going to be transferring him to another account. Give him his own account. It cost me the same amount of money, and just work it from that way. Alright, so... see. Yeah, I don't even have full information on him. Alright, so I am in Dodixie. But I'm gonna start running some missions with this guy. And in order to do that, I need to get some other ships in place. Alright, so the missions I plan on running are gonna be... I think I'm gonna run some combat anomalies and security missions. Go back and forth on those. Level 1 security missions should not be too difficult. So I'm gonna go where all my other ships are, start picking up some ships. I believe they are here. Yeah. Let's see. Do I want the Atron? The Catalyst. Or the Tristan. These are packed up. Alright, let's go. Alright, well, either way, we gotta go here. Because this is where all the ships are. And then we're gonna have to decide what we're gonna do. Pick them up.
Warp drive active.
At last, they need to update this thing again because that last update has made getting out of getting out of stations buggy at best. Yeah, it's going to be, like I said, it's a little buggy at best. Come on.
Warp drive active.
See, with my other guy with Bondu, I ran the tier 1s. May have run them with a combination. I don't know if I can run them with the Atron. I ran the tier 2s with the Thorax. The tier 3s I'm running with the Brutix.
Warp drive active.
So I saw a
Warp drive active.
sorry, I was seeing the local chat on there. It said they were giving away the giving out the commands for drones. And I don't know why. I missed the chat on why they were doing that.
Warp drive active.
Like I said, I gotta make sure that I get my money on time for my
Warp drive active.
business, my property that I own. If I can get that, then I can go ahead and switch him over to a new account. Man, this is a lot of jumps. Gee. Look at there, I thought the game locked up.
Warp drive active.
I really would like to get a stable enough play group going, people who play every once in a while, so we can actually do some stuff that I like. I wouldn't mind
Active.
learning to actually use mining drones. If I could have a fleet support to protect while I'm mining. And of course, low sec and null sec mining are completely out of the camp bag with the way things are going with these things. I posed a question on Reddit about how people seem to be placing items on the market for less than the market value of the materials. And I have come to the conclusion that most of the people who answered that question really do not understand economics or the way business runs, even at a rudimentary level. I am not an economics
Warp drive active.
expert. But even I understand that just because you in the past got a material for less than the current price, that does not mean that you sell a manufactured item based on the price that you got the material. You base the price on the market value of the materials, which is the reason why gas prices are the way they are. Is while the cost of a barrel may rise or fall, when they set gas prices, they set them based on
Warp drive active.
how much it's going to cost them to replace the barrel of oil that they just refined. And for those, and then you had people who were like, "Oh, well, I get it for free because I mine it." Now, if you found a way to mine in low and null sec at wormhole space without getting ganked, then you need to create a YouTube video and share that information. You could probably make more
Docking
real life
permission
money
requested. Docking request
doing
accepted.
that than you can ISK, because I've not found a way. And so the material that I'm getting, if I get any, is not free. It is the replacement cost of the ship that I lost. And the insurance on these ships is not covering it. Alright, so let's see what these ships are. Alright, hold on. Let's simulate fit. Let's see what I got on this thing. Civilian. Oh, got some Gatlings, okay. Overdrive work injector. And an enduring afterburner. Why is it showing 0 damage per second? Oh, no cargo hold simulation, okay. First off, okay, let's make sure of something. Atron. No additional bays. Catalyst has no additional bays. And I do have some ammo with that thing. Tristan. Have any drones? I don't have any drones in the bay. But I do have antimatter charges. Which one's the Navitas? Okay, so the Atron's going to be a straight up combat. The Tristan. Let's see what I got fit on the Tristan. Simulate fit. I got 0. Alright, so I need to put some rigs on here. I wonder something. Do they have a... frigates? Not Kaldari. Oh, looks like there is. Oh. Not sure I like that. Let's see. Activated 2,704. Let's see, hold on a second. 2,308. And the Atron. Soldier of Fortune. I don't need the Warp Scrambler or the Webifier. So I could throw, let's see. What does these things do? Grants a bonus to firing rate and damage for hybrid turrets. Alright. So let me check. Hold on, what is this thing? Okay, I've got up to tier 2 mastery in it. Fittings. Attributes. Small. it has nothing. How much is it worth? View market details. Selling for... Alright, hold on. Where's my catalyst? There it is. Simulate fit. 4,000. I'm running Gatling autocannons. Thruster, battery cap, battery. Let's see, destroyers, Galente, catalyst. Simulate fit again. Alright, this is still an up close and personal ship when it comes to fighting. It's got no drones. Now, let me see. This one's 500. This thing only holds 40. Holds 382. 20,000. Alright. I think what we're going to do is we'll take the catalyst. We will... Catalyst is insured for another couple of weeks. Gonna set our... No. Yeah, we'll set our destination there. And undock.
Warp drive active.
I know I can run the tier 1s with the... Should be able to run them with the catalyst. We shall see.
Warp drive active.
And get them off and running.
Warp drive active.
Kind of looking at all the different things they've got going on near each of the
Warp drive active.
gates as you approach them.
Warp drive active.
I'm amazed that that dude was able to hang out there and not get a warning from the local cops.
Warp drive active.
I'm not a huge fan of the build that they had because the capacitor goes unstable way too quick. Joker doesn't have enough space to be. I mean, the funny thing is, theoretically, I could buy a thorax with this guy.
Warp drive active.
Pretty sure he can fly it. I think. No, I may not have gotten that far.
Warp drive active.
Caldari shuttle. Okay.
Warp drive active.
All right.
Web drive active.
Bob the agent. I like that.
Web drive active.
Still can't believe there's not a drone bay here. Not a drone, but a clone bay.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
So what I want to find out is I actually want to simulate the fit here. Vol range 527. Alright. I need to see capacitor. No. Fitting. .95 CPU usage. Activation cost 0.47. Okay. Fitting. So this all right. Let's go back to this real quick. Our armor repair. Let's see something. Small antimatter charges. Small ion charges. Used with. Can I use the charges that I've got? I don't think I can I? Phased plasma won't use. Okay. So I would have to go. I probably want to go with the Federation Navy charges. Which are being sold at 400 a round. Or 1640 if I don't want to travel 6 jumps. Okay. So what I need to do is consider what's going to be a better option between the two. Let's see. These things are running. Is anybody even selling it? So almost $1 million per. I can go 4 jumps and get them. And get 1. Get them for half price at 5 jumps. Alright, so let's go. Let's exit simulation. Let me look at hardware. Filter hull restrictions. And let me see. Wait a minute. Item hanger. Do I not have? Wow. Oh. Let's say I do, okay. So that would fit. Let me see, show info on this. Power grid usage 7 milliwatts. One mil. Wait a minute, let me check. There's one thing I forgot to check. How is the CPU? Oh good, I got plenty of CPU. Wait a minute, show info variations. Huh. much are these? These are 5 million apiece. Alright, let's go with I need 3 more of these. I want a salvage.
All serious devastation if you want to run the concourse. Quickly locking down incoming further buildings. This is a precautionary measure to
I need salvaging 5, so I'm gonna worry about that. Go to salvager 1. Station. Buy that. Alright, hold on. Let's do this. I don't like the fact that it doesn't refresh. See, capacitor still stable. Overdrive injector. What does this say? Just increase the. See, right now, let me unfit that. Adds. Let's unfit this. All right. Now I want. Okay. Let's see, view market details. Let's see, you got 4196. hangar. All right.
Attention Freelancer Alpha 111. You have contacted with eveonline.
All right. Eventually, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get this thing fitted out to be a little more powerful. But let's see. I got anything? All right. I've got no rigs set for this thing. Deactivate charge filter. Okay. So I've got no. What kind of rigs do I need? And what kind of stuff do I need down there? So let's see. If I go back to here, we look at the hulls and fits. They're going to give me an armor repairer and 2 compact magnetic stabilizers. And those are used with hybrid turrets. And I don't think I need that. So I could get the armor repairer. Small cap battery. Let's try. Let's go hardware. Armor repair. Small. Simulate fit. Okay, let's see. Let's go with the small. Okay, that. How about the armor repair 1? That's even worse. So the armor repairs. Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. Cap battery. Small cap battery 2. Requirements. Okay, I've got the requirements. Now let's go back to the armor. Wait a minute. The damage control. And then let's see, armor. Experimental enduring armor. Thermal armor hardener. .45 damage. Okay, I think that, and then this is EM. So let's go with an EM. This was just the thermal. Okay. Now let's just do now I just want to look at rigs. I want hull restrictions in place and only. Let's see. So engineering rigs. What does that do? Increases recharge rate. Okay, I don't think I need to worry about engineering rigs. I think. Alright, I might have to study those before I get a little bit on those. So I can do shield rigs or armor rig or electronic superiority. This one is designed to reduce the ship's capacitor need for ECM and ECM burst modules. No, not interested in that. Stabilizer. Ship module is designed to reduce the ship's targeting delay after decloaking. Obvious fitting may reduce training. Oh. Wow. Tracking diagnostic subroutines. That just sounds really cool, but apparently I can't use it. Targeting system stabilizer. And reduce a ship's targeting delay. Oh, no, that's the one after decloaking. I don't want something after decloaking. I want something. Projectile weapons rigs. These are classified projectile weapons, are they not? Okay, projectile. This is a projectile. What is this? Okay. The ship projectile turret rate of fire and increased power grid need. Nope. Alright. Targeting rigs. Small targeting rigs. What does this do? Model is designed to increase the ship's targeting speed at the expense of shields. Drop of this may be reduced. Attributes. Minus 10% on shield. What's this do? Modifier designed to increase the range. Of course, at the expense of shields. Alright, so any one of these does basically the same thing. Attributes. Ah. Can I... Fitting, variations... View market details. 4 million. Alright. Now let's go... What's the difference? Do I want the system controller? Of course, this one gives me 25% with a minus 10. And has 40 hit points. This one increases my maximum range. By 30%. Buy that. And then I need a... What's the other thing I need? Shield stable, some shield rigging. Small shield rigs. to increase shield capacity. Increase signature radius. Oh, shoot. Where was I? Just pulled the thing up and now I've got a... Nope, that's not the one. Defense extender. I believe that was the one I was looking at. Was it not? So let's see. Structure hit point. New market details. Alright, so if I did that, hold on. Unfit that. Fit that. Got those already. What's the other shield piece? So this is the defense field extender. Targeting subsystem. Targeting subcontroller. All right. Okay, so cargo hold. Why is that thing? I don't get it. I don't understand the... I don't get it. Okay. Oh, hey, how's it going, man? That's alright. It actually caught me fitting a ship. I'm getting ready to start running some exploration combat sites and some what do you call it? Exploration combat sites and agent missions, security agent missions. So I had to go get one of my other ships that I didn't have. I'm running. This is my guy that was my new guy. I'm actually going to be moving this guy to his own account. In the next day or so. I just have to verify that I've got the money to do it. Really, I gotta wait until my I get the rent check deposited from the renter. Alright. Now, theoretically, I may come back and change out the salvager and put another gun up here. It's just all going to depend. Approximate hit points. See, when I was doing the fitting, it looked... See, I'm getting more... Points ship with current resistances. I'm getting more hit points here than here. Alright, now the other thing I've got to do is actually go to get me a jump clone. So that I can save my... There it is. Blade.
Warp drive active.
I've had to take him out of the corporation. In order to get... Nope, no, that's the one I want. In order to get him... Oh, that's why these have to be active. When I activate those, then... Okay. I was trying to figure out why I was getting more hit points the other way, but it's because the shield hardeners are active.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Alright, now let's leave the ship. So now, don't have any agents I can talk to here. Let's check something. Do we have any combat anomalies in this system? My video. Which video? Was that the one that you from on Instagram that you liked? That was, I think, my dad's dog begging for snacks. Because I need to post a video on YouTube that's not live content. And I absolutely hate the video editor on what do you call it? On YouTube Studio. That thing is horrible. It makes absolutely no sense. I try to cut out a section of like when I go on break, and it cuts everything else out and leaves that. Alright, agents and missions. No. District. Let me go back. Career agent finder. Yeah, I mean, it's funny. I'll finish the stream, and you know my rig. I mean, I'm not dealing in a weak computer here, and they stupid. I need a minute. I'm sorry. There's a way that I can ignore agents that I can't use. Yeah, that's not it. There we go. Anyway, what was I saying? I'll end the stream, and it takes 30 minutes for that thing to process for me to even try to do anything with the video. And I'm sitting here with a gigabit Ethernet system. I'm hardwired. I'm not going over Wi-Fi. I got a RTX 3080 video card, a 12-core processor running at 3 point something gigs, and it takes that long to process. And even then, you can't do what you want to do. Like you'll tell it to you want to clip a video. And in most systems, you set a start point and end point, and you hit clip, and it removes that part. No, on this one, you hit a start point and an end point, you hit clip, and it removes everything else. Well, that doesn't do me any good if I've got to remove something in the middle. If I've got to remove something in the middle, You can't. As near as I can tell, based on the way the thing's set up, you can't remove something in the middle. I'm like, worthless? Can you say worthless? So I don't know. So I don't use it. I just leave my live streams up the way they are, and eventually I'll download them and then edit them and upload them, replace the existing videos. Yeah, well, if I do that, then I'll bring them into Resolve and edit them. And I've done that with one of them. But, you know, then I gotta download it, then turn around and re-upload it. Like I said, to me, how hard is it to make an editor that does what you say when you clip something? Clip does not mean, well, I guess to them, clip means just keep this. I want to cut at a point and end cut at another point, and I cannot find that option. And yet, I have seen when they introduced this thing, and shortly after, you had people putting out videos about how fantastic this was to be able to edit videos after you did them, and I'm like going, huh? I mean, I must be missing something. Because I'm not seeing it. I mean, if it were a situation where they were, you clipped something and it put it in a, like a clip drawer, a media storage, and then you just went out and clipped out the sections that you wanted to keep, and then could clear off the timeline and repopulate them with the clips, I can understand that, but I'm not seeing where that's happening. I'm talking a year and a half ago, people were just raving about this thing. I don't know. Anyway, I am going to take a quick break. You happen to wander in just at break time. Luckily, there will be no commercials, at least not until I can record all my little commercial break and stuff that I want to work on. So I will see you on the other side. Actually, it was kind of funny. I was giving my puppy her treats for being a good dog and coming in when she was supposed to. Thank you. And I had to cut open another bag of treats. And when I say I had to cut them open, because they have those old tear strips, and I tore it, and of course it didn't. It tore along the line and still couldn't open it up, so I had to cut it down just a little bit more. And when I cut it down a little bit more, I didn't realize that the cutoff piece didn't make it into the trash. So I gave the dogs the treats. I start walking away, and I notice Nikki had gone up near the garbage can. She turns around, and she has the remainder, that little piece that I cut off, in her mouth. I'm like, yeah, it's not a treat, girl. I had to reach down and take it out of her. She's like, what? Why you take this? All right.
Warp drive active.
So we're going to try out this fit and see how it goes. I get the feeling that I may end up taking this. I don't want to take the salvager off, because once I start running,
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
exploration combat missions, I'm going to want to keep. What do you want? Spit it out, stooge. Alright. Alright, Shady. Desperate measures. Recent reports from the Federation Intelligence Office give us reason to believe that the UDI terrorist organization has begun setting up outposts in the name of front corporations at dead space forward points within our sovereign space with the intention of spying Galactic corporations. I've just gotten word that there is one such suspected outpost in the system. The problem is that we cannot be fully sure whether the outpost in question is indeed UDI Hive. Obviously, this means we can't go in there flying our own banner, so non-contracted free agents such as yourself will be paramount importance in the staging of preliminary operations. True, it is a harsh risk to take, attacking installations that haven't been absolutely proven to be hostile, but the UDI simply present too much of a threat to us to have the luxury of dilly-dallying around. No. Should you choose to accept this mission, I will upload the outpost coordinates to your neocon. Your primary target will be subspace data miner, thought to have been picking our communications frequencies. Once it is destroyed, report back and we will send another team out the next stage of the operation. You will probably encounter some mercenary resistance in the area. Orders are to kill on sight. Never obtain any information, any communication to uncover your involvement with us. Should you be captured, we will disavow any knowledge of your actions. This message will self-destruct in 3 seconds. No, I'm sorry. Thought this was Mission Impossible for a second. Okay, I ought to be able to... Okay. Salvager is the one piece that I'm just not sure if I'm interested in keeping on here. Well, if you read the way the message is worded, it's like one of the messages you would see in a Mission Impossible. Should you choose to accept this mission, In the event of your capture, the IBF, whatever it's IBF or whatever it is, will disavow any knowledge of your existence. Forget that I'm flying in there in a Galente destroyer.
Warp drive active.
First off, let's make sure we don't have any enemy. I don't. PVE.
Warp drive active.
Come on. Stop trying to hide from me.
Module has run out of charges.
I gotta tell the... Forgot I gotta destroy that thing too. Alright, let's go. Alright, so mission 1. I think we did pretty good on. Not interested in scrap. These things don't handle collision pathing very well. Alright. The only good thing here is that I'm not having to worry about
Warp drive active.
accidentally flying off without my drones, because this thing won't carry any drones. Yeah, it turns out those guys won't actually do anything to me unless I engage them.
Warp drive active.
I look at this ship and it's like, it looks like a half of a flying wing. It's like, when I grow up, I want to be a full wing.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
These early missions are easy. Dire news ties. One of the Dead Space asteroid belts in Adot has been infested by rogue drones. We lost contact with the miners working there. Videos after they had shared craft nearby. Our reconnaissance team then confirmed our suspicion. The entire belt has been infested with those pests. Not only that, but they have already erected a drone silo there. which the drones often use as the first building block to an actual drone hive. We need to act fast before they manage to grow in numbers. Titus, your job is to see that their silo is completely destroyed. I'll send the ships later to clean up the mess. However, I warn you, the drones roaming the belt will no doubt all come to the aid of their silo once it's attacked, so it would be advisable to try and split them up and clear out the guards before you attempt to finish your objective. Yep. Let's make sure I can go. All right. All right, so what do we got
Warp
here?
drive active.
I don't know if I have negotiations or not. Yep, I do. Okay. I'll just sell that book.
Warp drive active.
What's funny is I got a buddy of mine I had mentioned the other day about
Warp drive active.
would love to have had him on that mission that I ran Tuesday night to help clean up afterwards and get all the goodies. And what was bad is I could see that he was playing a game online. Wait a minute. Yeah. I could see that he was playing a game online, and he was like, he messaged me back the next day. He's like, yeah, I was working on some stuff. It's like, dude, you've been playing a game. You've been playing the same game every night for a week. Discord is giving you up. It's one thing in Discord just says you're online. It's another when it says you're actively playing a game. Come on. All right. Alright, so just out of curiosity, if I approach that. Oh. Let's see if I can get anything other than scrap off these things. Alright, what do I get? Ooh. Nice. Wonder how fast I can end up running these tier 1 missions. Probably a lot faster if I didn't stop and do this. Oh, let's see. I need to make sure I put this stuff in storage so I have a good idea of what I've gotten in each on each mission. kind of like the background music. Sometimes it's pretty cool. Kind of. I've actually seen people who run entire streams of just the background music. Don't think I could do that. Did you get a chance to watch that video that I passed on to you today? Or at least the clip of the video? If you can watch the whole video after, but I clipped out a pretty decent little part. Oh yeah, there'll be Twitch streams, eveonline, and it's just music.
Warp drive active.
I thought that was pretty interesting advice. You know, your clips that you're doing on for your YouTube shorts, you could pass those on to TikTok and I think you already do Instagram.
Warp drive active.
Oh, okay. I must not be. I gotta find you on TikTok.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
I haven't really done any TikToks in a while. I was doing a couple of times. I did some TikToks introducing that I was getting ready to stream. And I realized that's not really a good use of TikTok. Oh, you can do mine. It's socials. Now, if you do exclamation social or socials, it'll pull up all my socials. I don't have them broken down in individual commands. Yeah, I'll have an actual person that's followed me. I think 90% of my followers are bots. Let's see, what's the matter? Yeah, I know, and cause trouble in these parts, right? It's weird, but nonetheless, there's a group of them in the system harassing industrials and civilian vessels alike. Now, they don't seem particularly effective as pirates go, but they're brazen enough. The big concern is that filming for the hollow Tears of the Sky is taking place in the same area. It's set to be the best-selling version of the Caldari Uprising yet, with a quarter of the Federation's biggest companies all sponsoring it. If they mess it up, there's going to be a storm of bad press. Smart money would bet that the Caldari Megacorps are funding these guys. The state is desperate to keep this hollow from coming out. They claim it misrepresents history. Well, whatever else you want to say about them, it's the fact that they respect for They have no respect for artistic license. Anyway, the best solution is to just take these baristas out. You interested? Yeah, I think I can do that. Oh, okay. This is cool. They have info down here now. The problem is I'm fit wrong for... I've got EM and thermal shield hardeners. So let me see something. Let's go to the market. And let's do shield hardeners. And I want explosive and kind of want civilian. I want the same. I want the experimental, if they got it. Wait a minute. What am I using? Experimental enduring EM armor hardeners. Experimental explosive. Anybody here? Nobody at the station. Where are we on? Okay, let me see. Anybody in... No. I'd have to go over to Dodixie first. Tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and buy this. That was the explosive. Now the kinetic. Okay. Tell you what, since I'm gonna go swing by Dodixie and refit those first. Since I am going by Dodixie first, I think I'm good on the weapon choice. Oh, wait,
Warp drive active.
go change it. Yeah, I've got to figure out what I want to do with TikTok. I just know that for the most part, I kind of want to avoid using the stock sound ones, the ones where you watch, kind of scroll through your TikToks and then 5 out of the 10 all have the same sound that they're operating off of, and the other 5 are split between 3 sounds that they're using.
Warp drive active.
No, it's actually short. I don't see as many dance because of what I've chosen, what I've clicked that I like on it. but you get a lot of kind of short form sketch comedy.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
I get a lot of short form sketch comedy. Um, let's see, those 2 armor pieces. I'm gonna put those in there, and then let's go to ship fitting. Go item hanger. There we go. Okay. Let's undock. They do. If you watch, they actually measure how long you watch something, which is in a way kind of why some of my stuff's gotten messed up. Because I've watched stuff that I'm not really
Drive active.
wanting to follow, but something about that particular video was interesting or something, and I ended up getting more and more of that one, even though I don't respond to it. I don't interact with it. I really do wish that, like the videos, they would give you the option to put the to classify the live content as I'm not interested. So I'm getting really tired of some of the live content that I've been coming across.
Warp drive active.
Okay, what to say? Okay. All right. Well, that was easy enough. And I'm not interested in scrap. Take the charges. Let's see. All right. Sounds like a plan. Okay. All right, come on. A little bit closer, a little bit closer, a little bit, little bit, little bit. I'll take the charges. Let's loot out this stuff. How dare you not have anything of value? The stupid drones were worth more than you. All right. Kind of like these phased plasma charges. I think that what I'm gonna do is edit out the portion where I was fitting up the ship and make a rate my fit video.
Warp drive active.
violent expulsion.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Salvage 10 wrecks. Good. Alright. Let's see. No, not of the year, of the century. Hey, you know, you're not a shadow anymore. I need to see something. A lot of times by now I may have gotten... Okay. Sometimes by that point I would have gotten an invite to do a storyline mission, but I have not. Okay. Alright. We've been informed of an official complaint from the mining division working one of our asteroid fields in Ania about their haulers being attacked on site by roaming rogue drones in the area. At first it started with just a few unsuccessful attacks, but the station has worsened greatly and the hauler pilots along with the miners themselves are on the verge of a strike. This is the perfect opportunity for someone like you to take care of the business and earn your reward. Titus, I'll supply you with the bookmark to the location, Toy Belt, eliminate the rogue drones that are there, and then report back to me. Right, okay. Do you have any information regarding the drones? They didn't get through my shields last time, so I think I'm gonna keep my fitting the way it is. And then we will go back and
Warp drive active.
keep my fitting the way it is currently, and what I'll have to do is take my eye off the ball for a minute and examine the ships and see if I can get some indication of the types of damage they're doing, to see if the drones what armor fittings I need to put on there for the drones.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Those pirates don't like me anymore. Whatever will I do? Okay, I'm not going to be able to activate the acceleration gate. Show info. Alright, they're not going to tell me. Alright. Let's get going. There's no way to tell them really what type of damage they're doing, so I don't know how to prep my armor ratings, but then again, they're barely touching me. They're not even getting past my shields much, so... They're also not engaging me. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's rock and roll. Okay, I'm not going to waste my time. I don't say it's necessarily a waste of time, it's just not going to be... Come on. Problem is, I know I can get a lot of stuff off of these drones. I think I'm going to wait until the last batch. Otherwise, it's just going to take a while. Oh, I thought I already shot you guys. Alright, let's reload all. Sad thing is, I know I could get a bunch of stuff for those. That would be an interesting idea if you could have corporations get such a bad standing with different factions that the factions could run top tier missions against.
Warp drive active.
Well, I don't know that you could get away with doing missions, but say doing putting bounties on players. Players, of course, would be hating that idea. All we're doing is playing the game. Hey, as you are all too wont to say, no risk, no reward. Come on. I know once I get him within a certain range, it's like, each over. Yeah, these aren't going to take me quite as long to do. I need to come up with something on this trip other than the Oop. All right. Aha. Come on. Oh well. Let's see. Let's set destination and let's go home.
Warp drive active.
And let's head back.
Warp drive active.
Somehow it seems weird to be flying directly into the sun.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Yes, I have. All right. The problem I got is whether if I get this a long term increase standing of the corporation to 0.1. Did you know? Social. And social I've already got, so let's just redeem that. And let's see. Just don't give me a 5-part mission. Something just came up that's right up your alley. I have dire news, Titus. One of our dead space asteroid belts has been infested by rogue drones. We lost contact with miners. Okay, I just did this one. Or just, yeah. Okay. Okay. Set destination. Alright. So let's drop these two things into the item hanger. Undock. Still don't know. I haven't had anybody do enough damage to get into my armor with this thing. That is not an invitation for people to try.
Warp drive active.
That is... I know what basically 2 groups of NPC pirates use. And I don't know what the drones, I don't know the damage type for the drones, so I don't know if I'm actually equipping properly. I just have to kind of hope that I'm equipping properly. I need to see something. Are we? I don't see any damage markers on these things. Oh, wait a minute. Did I not take the... Oh, gee whiz. That's about dumb. I wonder if I can do this out here. Okay.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request.
Gotta love the
accepted.
riot shield. I haven't done that in a while. Can't say that I haven't done it. It's just been a while since I've done that. Yes, I want the mission. No, I'm not going to say yes, I want the mission just yet.
Warp drive active.
Tech 2. It's on a Mar battleship. Support ship on top of that. It's a command ship. Why isn't a Mar command ship out there?
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's, okay. Alright, so let's see. Can't believe I'm flying under their radar. Oh, one of them's finally got me. Okay. Alright, need to destroy the drone silo. Alright. Thought I was about to be running the same mission again, but apparently I'm not. This time there was actually some stuff, some loot out here. Not that it was worth that much. Trying to salvage some drones. That was lunch. Nothing of value. Did I get anything? Oh, I did get some stuff out of that. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and get these guys. Oh, I can turn these things off. Do a little bit of salvaging on some drones. I'm getting more better stuff off the drones. Not necessarily usable stuff for me, for my character type here, but more stuff, that marketable stuff that I've been getting off of the pirates. Of course, they are just tier 1, so I don't know if I can run a thorax or not with this guy. Alright, hadn't gotten Fried interface. I wonder if that tastes better than fried chicken. I don't know. I don't think anything tastes better than fried chicken for the most part, so probably not.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Yeah. All day long, every day, and twice on Sunday.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
I love it. I'll get back here. I'll get back to this lady, and if I hit, okay, whenever I've been hit start conversation over here, she comes back and says, you know, you haven't finished your mission, come back and talk to me, and I've already finished the mission. So let's see what happens if I do here. You know, you haven't finished your current mission for me, right? Yes, I have. All right. Let's see. So I got a reward bone, another 250. Got that. And that. Let's see. What do we got down here? Small A1A enduring repair. May. You know, I may put that. I know if I put that on the ship that it's going to lower the stability. I'm going to redeem those to current station. And I want to do that because what is this? Enduring tracking computer? I'm not interested in the tracking computer. I know that much. Alright. Item hanger. Drop those in there. Alright. Gee whiz. I don't even have a million-ish worth of stuff in the item hanger right now. That's sad. I've run on how many missions and I don't have a million-ish worth of stuff. Alright, I'm gonna hold off because at this point, let's see, did I get an invite? No, I don't think I did because I would have seen it pop up. I did not. Kind of hoping I'll get us a storyline mission invite, but no joy. Okay. Yep. Okay. kind of sad when I'm getting almost as much on bounty prizes as I'm getting. I've spent a lot. Kind of in the negative for the day, but for an overall, I think I'm okay. All right. Well, I think I said I'm still trying to work out a schedule thing, and I'm feeling better during the day when I'm cutting off after about 3 hours each night. So rather than getting into another mission, we will call it a night. Thank you everybody for joining in. Friday night we will be doing some Unturned, starting approximately 9 p.m. Central Time on Twitch, mixsteel.com/mix or twitch.com or .tv, either one, slash MICSTEEL. I actually used to own mixsteel.com. I don't know why I was thinking that, but I do have mixsteelent.com. Give you a little bit of information about me. Thank you for hanging out with me, Urban, and hope we'll see everybody. Well, the thing about it is, it takes me a while to wind down. That's one of the reasons why sometimes if I go to 1, I'll push it to 2, and puts me sometimes 5 o'clock in the morning getting to sleep. So there's no way I'm even going to be able to pretend to fall asleep for at least an hour, hour and a half. It just doesn't work that way for me. But again, tomorrow night, Unturned. Saturday night, we'll be doing on Twitch 7 Days to Die on the community server. And then the next Monday, I think what I'm going to do schedule-wise is that my Saturdays and Mondays are going to alternate. So, like this Saturday, I'll do 7 Days to Die. The following Monday, I'll do some more 7 Days to Die. And then the next Saturday will be Eve, followed by Eve on Monday, and then like that. And then I'll be continue to do Eve on YouTube with Unturned on Friday nights. We'll see how that schedule works for a little while, see how things go, and again, appreciate everybody coming out this evening. Look forward to seeing you all again in the future, and have a great night. I don't have anybody to raid. They don't allow it. And I can't raid you back to Twitch, so I don't even know who's doing what on Twitch right now. Thank you again for hanging out with me, and for the rest well. And are you streaming tonight? If you are streaming tonight, then I will make sure before I go to bed that I set up the lurk for you. And okay, great. All right, sounds cool. Then I'll make sure that I set up the lurk for you, and we'll get it going from there. Sounds cool. All right, bud. I will see y'all later.
Bye-bye.